Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finals of our Rising Star 2v2. This is gonna be awesome. 160 pounds on the line. Chechos pros in the dark blue color, and in the light blue we've got Divine Chan. They're playing as Anders and Shippy. On the other side of the map we've got Duck Ear Lamb as well as Crab Tiger. They're playing as Anders and Arbiters, so yeah, Anders and Elites, that's all it is. Makes sense. Look, you got all these high points that you can abuse with the Retriever Sentinel, right? So that makes a lot of sense to be Anders. You've got a very closed off map with these choke points that are gonna be absolute hell to go through, especially when you have Kodiaks shelling people. So Anders makes a lot of sense. Elites are just really good at the late game, with Shipmaster just having mobility and Arbiter being monstrous the longer the game goes. And Anders can kind of hold her own, at least for a while. Crab Tiger's gonna go the ghost route. No surprises there. Oh, Duck Ear Lamb with the double gen. That's a small surprise. You can still get out of that with like an armory and then make a Spartan. Kind of synergizes nicely with the income profile of that. I guess Divine Chan isn't doing anything like that. It's a Barracks and Spartan. Way more aggressive format of this and way slower tier 2. We'll see what pays off for whom. Sentinel's getting very quickly picked off. As our players are going to be fighting for power node control. Seems it's 2-2 at the moment, but not for long as Shippy cleans up. It's at least gonna be a very quick decapture. No rams coming through. I don't think this will complete the capture, but yeah, at least it's taken away. Spartans out. Spartans out. Gonna be a very equal game, it looks like. Crab Tiger has the upgraded shield that goes, so does Chechos, however. But where are the numbers? Chechos doesn't have a lot of them right now. So that one ghost is in trouble, and then the others could just gang up on it. Plus, there's this mine situation going on as well. Oh, wait. Chechos just did some great micro moves, taking them out, but then you gotta deal with the Spartan who just got upgraded. Duck Ear Lamb coming in to help / save the day. The mines. That was so good. The ghost just putting the Spartan onto the mines exactly. Great rams there. And overall beautiful micro and planning of that. Dude, those Sicarios just kicking butt. There's not enough ghosts here to defend either, are there? It's too close, I would say. There's some very weak ghosts here, but Crab Tiger should have an easy time dropping in a bunch of mines and getting these guys healed again. There's a Spartan as well to fall back to. Should be oh, wait. Yeah, the weak ghosts are getting picked off, actually. Where's the mines? Okay. Funnily enough, Duck Ear Lamb has committed so hard to that tier 2 that he didn't make anything other than the Spartan. Well, that wasn't so great. And now the sniper here plus everything else will make short work of this. Or is that the case? Yeah, it is. But the Spartan doesn't go down that easily. It takes down the Marine squad with it. Plus the sniper. That wasn't bad at all. Chechos, it's time to go tier 2 for you too, buddy. With 2 generators, he's in a good spot to do so. Divine Chan doing the same. And having a base planned ahead of time, Team Blue is taking over the power nodes so hard that they're gonna have full map control basically in a moment. Drop turret should keep a way to go, so it is absolute map control. Oh wait, these guys abandoned that spot. Bases will try to come up, but Team Blue can see it. Shouldn't be a problem to go and try to stop it. Kodiaks are coming out now for Team Red. The Spartan that's been remade as well. This should be changed into some other building then to maximize your income. Crab Tigers going tier 2. More goals getting made, but their usefulness is rapidly degrading at this point. 5 power nodes here for Team Blue. And of course the base is getting bullied as predicted. Nothing crazy there, but yeah, the ghost buffed. All the Marines will be dead here. And then the Spartan has a lot to say about all this too. The mines are gonna detonate on the ghosts. Pretty good drop turret combo there. And the Spartan can wiggle. Let me a good wiggle, micro. Okay, Divine Chance ready to go with a Spartan, and supposedly will be trading some Kodiaks later too. There's a weird garage placement on the right here. Ghost trying to go after the Spartan, but I think this upgraded Spartan can definitely fight them off. Overall, pretty even game, but I would say still blue team is a little ahead. Look, getting this base going for duck here, Lamb, is certainly nice. Nice Lamb with the Spartan there. Lotus Mine wasn't ready. It is now. So next lamp should be trying to get the Vombo combo going. Some really good pickoffs there. Elite Honor Guard maybe overextended. I mean, you kind of gotta get the upgrades before you do stuff like that, I would say. There's not in yet. Going after the Spartan there, but easier said than done. Looks like the Reaver is going to be the target. Easy jump out of this. right? In theory, but not in practice. Nice drop turret there to stop all this. Spartan's back out. The honor guard's actually gonna get him. Oh, this Kodiak fire is not gonna be enough. Is that Kodiak Wars? Oh my god. This other guard is actually getting a lot done, I have to say. Not sure that's enough healing coming through on the honor guard, but it's just about making it. Oh my god, that's crazy! Chechos Pros! Oh, that was highly effective. Wow, imagine the resource value of that. He killed like 5 Kodiaks. Plus the Spartan. Absolutely nuts. And another one. Oh my god. I don't think Darker Lab can hold this back. Like, you just leapfrog forward your Kodiaks at this point as Divine, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Hell, Chechos should probably just give him the resources for the Sentinel. It's time to crush this, right? That's my thinking anyway. Oh, wait a second. This is, there's not gonna be a shield on the Sentinel, so I think there's not gonna be a Retriever just yet. Although, that Spartan taking over the Wolverine tells a different story. You could just go for it now, destroy the base, and get the shields after. It's fine. Not much here that can stop it. Quick stasis on the base? What? I'm not sure if that helped. But anyway, the honor guard has a star working towards that second one. Won't be long now. Oh, there's a locust as well. Oh, hey, what's this? It's 4 Wolverines. Well, it's certainly gonna be felt, but it's not too much just yet. Going after the locust, which obviously can't take this kind of punishment. But also, there's not that much anti-air to completely get rid of this, right? It's all these Sentinels really that are causing the Retriever the most trouble. They're shooting it from everywhere, not allowing it to regenerate the shields. Drop turret gets thrown in. Darker Lamb's base is still at good health. All the Arbiter stuff comes through. But it doesn't seem to me that these Phantoms will last long. There's just too many Wolverines and Reavers as well. This thing needs its shields. And soon. Oh, the Wolverines are almost in range. The shields are back. Very, very nice. Thanks for the raid. Hope the show match went well. Welcome everyone. We're in the grand finals. You're just in time for game 1. It's a Rising Star tournament, so that means the very top players aren't playing today. Gives everyone else a good chance to win some prizes and experience the full tournament setting. Some community building, you know? Anyways, this Retriever is completely out of shields. We've had such a cool preparation from Chechos Pros to just nullify whatever Darker Lamb had ready. This hero here killed, what, 4 Kodiaks? Almost 5? Together with the Hunters, definitely it was 5. And now I just don't think Team Red can put a stop to this. Oh! No health. There's no health. It's 1. good save, but somebody's gonna save this base. Where are we gonna see a heal or anything at all? Oh god, there's vultures. Oh god. Here it comes. There's another vulture. Nuke wasn't even necessary. Yeah, we got a bunch of phantoms like chilling, but it's not gonna matter in the end. Plenty of anti-air in here. Any incoming phantom will just be picked off immediately. The nukes should be able to strip the vast majority of what this base has. It's only resource buildings, really. Where's the production? It was all in the new base, wasn't it? Oh god, that here lamb can't defend himself. Spartan trying to go after the sentinel. That's definitely brave. It's probably not gonna go very well for the Spartan, but hey, the nukes on the base are doing the job. Eventually this will become a problem. Divine Chan with all these vultures. Definitely a good idea to nuke the Sentinel. But the Sentinel very quickly retreats into the shield, so that probably just saved it. If you get like 3 nukes on that thing, it's gone. Ducky Lamb's base in the red won't be lasting much longer. Try to hold on for dear life, but where's the production? Where's the Nightingales? Where's the engineers from our Arbiter in particular? That would be very, very helpful right now. Finally, the Apex is making some, but will it be soon enough? Another nuke! Ooh, this is gonna be so close. Oh my god. Stasis. Stasis will buy some time, but it's also denying the Nightingale from coming out. It's buying these guys time to recharge their nukes. Where are the engineers? There's one. Is it gonna be enough? It's not hitting the center of the base! The nuke tore it down. Oh. That was crazy. Okay, ChechoSquid running away here with game 1. Super well done. But it is a best of 5. We'll need so much more of that. Here we go with game number 2. Chechos pros in the dark blue. In the light blue, we've got Divine Chan. This is Decimus and Johnny. On the other side of the map, Ducky Lamb and Crab Tiger are playing as Atriox and Vortus. An interesting set of picks. Honestly, Vortus hasn't done so great in this tournament. What's up with that? Interesting. Well, as far as pathing goes, looks like everybody's getting their own safe power. No early skirmishes just yet, except for this chopper. Going after the Marine, pissing off the Sentinels, and the Marine is the target for the Sentinels. What the hell? They should be preferring vehicles to shoot at. Oh my god. Divine Chan. Man, you're getting beaten up. Chopper can take it a little. And then ultimately the goal is to pick up this power crate. Well, Ducky Lamb still gets himself the mini base. That's very, very nice indeed. Divine Chan's opting for the Spartan. Spartan? Sorry, it's Johnson. We're getting the Johnson out. Chechos Pros has the forward mini base with the raid camp as is tradition. Should be able to put some pressure on this double mini base, maybe. A lot of grunts to face, though. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, funnily enough, Crab Tiger doesn't have the power extractor upgrade. Instead, he went for the double harvester. I guess this compensates a little bit for the more expensive mini base down the middle. But it's not the end of the world, you know. Another mini. 4 Chechos. We've got Divine Chan with 2 minis as well. And it should be 2 minis for Duck here, but he doesn't have the back one just yet. Anyway, Atriox is chosen is the priority, and then when his grunt is done, supposedly he'll head back for that. We'll see. Could very easily take over this power node. No one's bothering him there, at least yet. Eventually Johnny will be out, but in the meantime they can do it. Well, ChechoSquid's holding on pretty good so far. Even against that overwhelming grunt number. Suicide Grunt's out, but we got a half pre-split. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't great. Chopper dragging all the boys away. The next Suicide Grunt will be a problem if there's no split. Well, the grunts are certainly cut down in numbers right now. There's 2 brute squads as well. As long as the grunts just focus down the choppers, they should be in an okay position. Suicide Grunt only trading for 1 grunt is never a good thing. And meanwhile, the brutes on the other side are doing work. The Chosen is getting ready to also make a mess of this bunker. Everybody inside is stunned. Several hits are coming through, and it's at very low health as is, but the brutes are gonna have to deal with this beacon because this thing is getting healed up very fast. Some very good slams coming through on the Johnny. I don't think he's gonna be very comfortable here. The Marines are getting picked off immediately by the Chosen. Duck here Lab's doing a great job. This Johnny is actually not upgraded, so his health is abysmal right this moment. Gotta pick off that sniper because it's gonna be a big problem for this Chosen. Oh, that's an anti-split. We're getting clumped up. But the Suicide Grunts weren't heading that way anyhow. Anyway, Chosen gets away at around half health, a bit more than that. Everything's cleaned up, and then we can go after the power nodes. Suicide Grunts can do the job if they want. There's a bunch of grunts around as well. Over here, however, Crab Tiger has defeated the evil mini base of Checho's pros. So the man has to hold on to dear life here. He's making a Warlord. But you know, Decimus with a Warlord should be fairly comfortable around the 5-minute mark, especially if you unlock your beam. Problem is that the blue team is getting pushed back on both fronts, and I think Lost Sicarios might be working their way towards a win here, but we're gonna find out. The mines and the Suicide Grunts once again are gonna counter this bunker. The Suicide Grunts actually stun it, so that's something to note. Then obviously the mines just demolish the unit that comes out of it. The detonation itself and the Scorch does some good anti-building damage. And it seems to me Chechos will hold on just fine. Oh, will he? He has got an in-progress power extractor getting built. I guess if the brutes had jumped on that, that would have been a good amount of damage. But now there's enough defenders. It should be fine. The supply pad's getting shut down by Suicide Grunt Ramps, and Chechos is actually, Duck here Lamb is doing a very good job of pulling them back. So he sacrifices like 1 squad member, pulls them back, hits it again. He's done it before with the bunkers to the same effect. It's great. But this time he's just keeping them for actual infantry in it, so that also makes sense. Meanwhile, the Chosen has reached 1-star status, which is also really nice. Yeah, guys, Doc did make the reverse sweep happen. And Crab Tiger are kicking booty. Advanced generators getting owned. Can Divine Chan actually hold on to dear life here? Or is that just too many brutes? Once again, the bunker eats the mines. Not the third detonation though, just 2 of them go through. Still, it's not bad. That bunker didn't last forever. Generator went down. Oh, these guys are all over this stuff. Ward is doing a great job here. Crab Tiger with Invigorating Frenzy just gonna strip this base clean, I think. Despite the Suicide Ground connection, which was, by the way, pretty good. These guys are gonna heal back up. We're gonna see a drop as well. So they're adding in an engineer to the mix. Divine Chan's gonna lose the mini base. These guys are losing the extractors, all of them. Okay, the engineer's gone. Never mind about that. Ooh. Pretty good beam there. But yeah, the extractor is in trouble. Look at all these brutes. They can do whatever they want. Oh, why jump into that? Oh. The bigger brute always wins, they say. Either way, Team Red was a bigger brute as it turns out. Score is now 1-1, and we're going into a longer set here. It's perfect. Welcome to game number 3. We've got Chechos Pros in the blue. It's got Teal Buddy called Divine Chan, and together they're playing Borders and Serena. Pretty good mix. The ChechoSquid is their team name. Duck-ear Lamb in the red. In the yellow, Crab Tiger. Together they're Los Sicarios, and they're playing as Shipmaster and Isabel. Some pretty solid combinations from both sides there. Trying to get their own minis for the most part, but there is a chopper that could potentially steal this Ward's chopper, this nasty boy. Poking the base a little, stealing some resources, and stealing the mini base if he can. Easier said than done. I think the bottom base might be open for grabs though. Hey, we got a sub from H Cool. Thank you, H Cool. And yeah, did I already talk about the cheats? Yes, earlier in the stream. Pretty standard early game here, adding in a bunch of barracks, of course. Where are the teal minis, however? This is a little odd. Very slow on that. Been watching the tournament, Troy says, been watching the tournament since before you became a streamer. Love the tournaments. Awesome. Saddened about the cheating. Yeah. It's good that you're playing Halo Wars though. It's great to hear. Oh, wait, you dropped it when you couldn't get as good. Okay, not all the pros are cheating. It's literally just one guy. And he's banned now, so. Don't worry about it. Keep at it. Play the Rising Star League. Play the Amateur League. Like, we're keeping these tournaments cheating free. We have ways to catch them now. And we just check the matches as they happen. So today there was 0 cheating, for example. All the other pros are clean, like XCA, like Cars and Cameras, Aatrox. These guys did not cheat. They're just actually that good. EOD as well, he's fine. He mighty fine. Oh, Ice Cream Truck, hello. Well, these ghosts gotta be a little more careful than that, but the Spartan and mine combo is fantastic here. It's gonna take this down. Oh my god, the counter with the with the grenadiers. They pre-detonated one of the mines, reducing the overall damage, but it's not gonna be... it's gonna be enough? No way. Bro, no way. Oh my god! Nearly saved the ice cream truck. What a tense moment. Couldn't get out. Power extractor coming in. That's the second one. This will power up everything for tier 2. Crab Tiger likewise. Setting that up now. 5 minutes, guys. This is the magic number. You can do it before, but that's a very committed build. And you'll probably lose out on the fighting. You can always just take over some power nodes when you make more units. So, you know, free generators are right there on the map. Take them. Chechos is about to click to tier 2. They're in a pretty good spot overall. Oh, good dodge on that beam, by the way. Marines aren't going to be as lucky, but the split is fantastic. Beam basically paid for itself, but just barely. And not in power cost. Just Marines. More Marines. Oh, they also have a Spartan, to be fair. Can we get another Spartan mine combo here from Crab Tiger? Yes, I think so. Where's the slab? Oh my god, the pre-detonations. They are not very strong, are they? Good micro here from Chechos. This is gonna round down the entire red army, I think. That number of choppers, you can do whatever you want. Oh my god, what's that base doing there? He's tier 2, no buildings just yet though. Definitely should get a hero going. That's Mortis, right? Yeah, even then you should get that Mortis hero going. See what you can do with it. Paint the ground black. Spartan's toast over there, for sure. Well, these scouts are gonna just clean themselves up, aren't they? Basically nothing left. Lucky Lamb's base probably isn't gonna get far from here. We've got another ice cream truck up. A power node's getting taken over. That's 4 power nodes for Team Blue. This is a substantial advantage that is very difficult to take away again. If they can hold on to those power nodes for like 2 minutes, that's game changing. Chechos is going tier 3 actually. Let's see some blister backs. I'm ready. Okay, ice cream truck. We're level 2. We're tier 2 now. Got all those upgrades, but the mines. Oh, the mines are doing some pretty good damage there. Actually, this thing might go down. I mean, the spirit support is just huge here. The hunters alone can do a lot of damage, but the heal comes through for the ice cream truck. It's kind of nuts. It freezes the hunters, and there's not much more that they can last through here. Their attacks are reduced, obviously. Oh my god. I mean, they have a friendly unicorn here, to be fair. The ice cream truck just beat a spirit support with ghosts back up. That's insane. I'll go for Chad next. I don't think Chad will love this. Okay, but there's a Spartan now, so yeah, kind of gotta leave. I don't think they can leave. Well, maybe, but a nice little smoke here can buy some time. Let's see. Where's all the support? Oh, the beam is gonna finish it. Yeah, there's no way. Even gets the Nightingale. Yeah, that's a good beam. Of course, the tier 3 means Wraiths. ChechoSquid putting in some work here. Let me tell you, those Warthogs aren't gonna love this. That looks painful right there. I really want the blister back still. Give me. No, he's not making any. Can go tier 3 again. Maybe a bunch of upgrades are in order or something. Population. It's a good way to spend it. Divine Chan is in tier 3 also. Getting some power donated to him. Once this base is up and running, we'll probably see some vultures as well. Too much firepower for the Warthogs. Especially with the Cyclops around, that's just not happening. But Team Red has taken over the map again. They've got the power nodes. It's not bad at all. There's just one more power node that nobody touched so far, actually. Crab Tiger could potentially go tier 3 and get those vultures ready. This base is pretty well equipped. So anytime now, really. Oh, nice catch there. Won't be able to get rid of the Wraith, but in the mini base, at least is toast. Oh, the firepower on this Wraith is gonna be sick. Wait, the engineer really needs to help. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, the positioning just wasn't good enough. And he kind of spread the damage. It was anti-micro. If you focus down the units individually, you take out their damage, right? So that means that you take less damage and you can work for longer. Because you're not losing your health. You gotta pick off the weak links first, remove their DPS, and then the rest of the fight should slowly snowball in your favor. Not shoot each Warthog once. They'll just kill you. Now the Chad goes down. Steve appears to be dead already. Unless it's this. No. Interesting displacement there. There's enough hunters, you could say, but oh my god, the Cataclysm. Not the best to use that on a shipmaster like this, because they just teleport out of it. Wardius was around, but what the hell is he doing? Okay, the game is figuring itself out still. Now he's gonna do the work. Should be able to fight the Spartan, but I don't think he'll win. This is not a very upgraded Warriors at all. Looks tier 1 to me. Crab Tiger in tier 3. Now with tank support. Beam is doing some nice work too. Down. I'm liking this whole Kodiak idea here. That will be some great backup. And they chill everything, so that helps. Gotta get the ice cream truck back though. Where is that? Okay, it's coming. Other than that, it's just all Kodiaks. I don't know. I really think that vultures are the superior option. But since we're chilling, why not? Oh my god. The stacking effect of goo and ice makes units basically not move. So in that sense, like I said at the very beginning, this is a pretty good combo. It's just... Are we really at that point where that matters? This is very much about raw firepower now. And those upgraded hunters, especially the Steves, are doing a lot of work. Braves typically aren't so great against Scorpion tanks, but you know, they're not doing so bad. For now. Once Isabel really gets going with the best offense and kind of just smacks them, things are gonna look very different. But for now, the Wraiths can still do something. It's gonna be a swap into Banshees anyhow. Unfortunately for Crab Tiger, is kind of throwing them one by one. This is not the best way. Gotta build up a big blob and then go. Or go with your banished friend who has all this shielding to support you, right? That's what UNSC and Banished are good for together. Banished does the anti-air and the engineers, and UNSC does the powerful combat units. Vultures, tanks, all that kind of stuff. They benefit a lot. Okay, the Kodiaks are going to be picked off by the hunters. No problem there. Displacement forces the army into Narnia over here. Great save there on the hunters. They got a lot done, and they got healed. Perfect. Okay, the best offense is in. We got shields, we got super canister shells. But they're kind of alone still. Not much backup. Where's the anti-air? Where's the Reavers? There were a bunch. Where did they go? Oh my god, they're here? What are they doing there? Ay, 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 ay. If that army had just been together, man, I don't see what those Banshee could possibly do. And then you got engineers protecting tanks? Yeah, that's a winning combo right there. Oh, why are they going separately? Come together, boys. Oh, tanks. Guys, I'm getting frustrated now. You guys nearly killed the ice cream truck and then you left. Like, what? Are you asking for a full heal? Oh my god. Okay, they finally got it. Okay, we're good. It's okay. We can take it. The triple Kodiak Tower from far away peppering this group. It's not nice, and the shields only now gonna come up. So that will be great for overall protection. Oh, meanwhile, Dan Republic gave us a $3.23 super chat. Thank you so much for the support. All of YouTube today just absolutely going nuts with the support. Thank you guys so very much. And there's a big Serena drop. Can this actually make a difference? It looks like it can. Oh my god. Cataclysm. Plus the big suck. Everything here is dying. Woo! That was nasty. Oh, one Nightingale gets out. Come on. Wow. Great use. That entire army just evaporated. Ducky Lamb on 44 population. Crab Tiger on 65, which is not that bad. But Checho's Pros on just 35. I guess he barely survived himself. These guys are destroying each other. Divine Channel on 36. Time to upgrade all the pads if you still got some. No pads left to upgrade, so that's as big as it gets. Just the ones that he's making right now. The anti-air turret should be picked off there, but the anti-vehicle is opening up hard on these Wraiths. First vultures are out. They might make a big difference. Tanks and vultures are a really good way to push back pretty much anything in the game. Only thing they struggle with is like mass Banshee. Oh, there's a lot of leader powers coming through. Is that heal isn't working? Now the Nightingales are, but it's too late. Oh, can we shatter it? Drop turret? No. Nothing to shatter with. Oh man, that could have been huge. There was no seismic charge ready. Hunter's teleporting on top of this, I guess. But the Kodiak gets 1 star and lives. 1 star Kodiak. Yes, that's the stuff. Okay, blister back and probably just save itself by going into the air. Here come the nukes. Plenty of anti-air around, however, so it's not going to be a big problem. Ducky Lemon, 92 population is looking good. But it's mostly just counter units, so... You know, they have limited combat potential against certain stuff. Like, what are hunters going to do against a hero? Not much. Displacement, but where? Ah, just here. I don't know, wouldn't you want to rather beam these guys? Like, put them here under the enemy shield, beam them. What harm could they possibly do? It's just a bunch of Reavers. Boom. be plenty of vultures out, guys, but with so much anti-air, it's a little harder to make them work. You certainly can. But it seems to me they're getting frozen first. Oh my god. Heavy metal against Cataclysm. Seems like heavy metal is doing a pretty good job of fending this off, but at the same time, anti-vehicle turrets getting wrecked by artillery fire, I'm pretty sure. And this is just a huge blue army. Can Crab Tiger really stop it? I don't think so. Whoa. ChechoSquid getting a second point now on the board. Very nice for them. It's exactly the kind of momentum they needed. One more victory and they've got the tournament win. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 4. There might be one more, but maybe not. Divine Chan in the dark blue and ChechoSpros in the light. They are playing as Isabel and Arby. On the other side of the map in the red, Ducky Ear Lamb, and in the yellow, Crab Tiger. They're playing as Johnson and Jerome. Got a quick generator first for a fast hero. It's a super fast middle mini. Holy cow. Almost want to say you gotta go triple supply pad for that quick off mini pace. Nobody wants it in the middle. Nobody made a scout. I'm not sure about how important it is to get the mini this early, but in 1v1 at least, like you would bring a scout and then you would collect the resources with it while the infantry does the wiggle micro. And yeah, it just kind of pays for itself that way. ChechoSpros with the raid camp 4, that's a little unconventional as well. And another raid camp. So yeah, these guys are committing super hard to holding the ground. I'm gonna do their best. Crab Tiger also with the racks on the other side. Also making armory. And then Ducky Ear Lamb is just this poor boy. He doesn't have any mini base. So sad. There's gotta be someone that doesn't have any, so it is what it is. It would be great if this map had another mini base like back here or something for 2v2s, and then remove this crystal business and then put one here. I think that would be great. Anyway, power node grabs. Both teams have 2. Things are looking on the up. Johnny's on the way. And of course, Jerome is on the way. Oh. Okay, that is unusual. What? How can you... What? How can they see up there? Boys, get back in. The boys! Just kill the Marines, bro. Why is Johnny out of the bunker? I don't understand. You wanna get sniped? This is how you get sniped. Okay, they're back in. I guess the bunker just gives insane high ground vision. Oh my god. I didn't know that. What? I genuinely didn't know that in all these years. I thought it gives pretty good vision, but not high ground vision. Huh. Well, you live and learn, right? something. Yes, that's good. It'll be difficult to keep this thing going for so long, but a little bit of a wiggle micro can solve so much. We got 3 snipers. And that's just the 1, so 3 is bigger than 1. You guys enjoying the insight? I don't know. I don't even know that the bunker gives high ground vision, so I shouldn't comment. This is so valuable. Yeah, another one. That's it. That's the stuff. Okay, now how do you hold this mini base? Probably you don't. Okay. This is huge. If they just hit the base, that would be very nice for them, but I don't think they know about it. Chechos doesn't see that far away. He's not on the ledge. So no extra vision there. That EMP bag just finished off everyone. It was great to see so many squads already hurt, but the EMP bag just said bye-bye, GG. But meanwhile, Dakir Lamb's under attack. That's a lot of enforcers, and that's certainly going to hurt his generators. I think he might even lose his second one if he's not careful, but here come the snipers to try and salvage the situation. Let's see if they can. The turret's helping a little bit, but those enforcers have an insane amount of DPS. You really gotta focus them down over the grunts. The grunts is even doing a little bit of vigils, and it's working great. It bought so much time. Both generators are down. This is definitely gonna pay for any earlier troubles of losing so many units. But meanwhile, the snipers aren't slouches either. They're getting starred up here. Obviously, while they're moving, that's not going to be a thing because of a major bug in the game. But regardless, here we are. Divine Chan holds on to the mini, but without building, so it's useless. Crab Tiger expands, gets Mastodons, gets his hero out, gets boys into the Mastodon. He's tier 2 as well. He will deny that base. Very nice. Lucky your Lamb's base is ready. This one was denied as the prophecy foretold. Paul says he thought that only working with remote sensors. It was way too early in the game for that, so I would hope not. You know what that would mean. Oh, Checho's coming in with the Phantoms. And they have boys inside that can hurt buildings. That's very nice. Could micro the boy a little bit down there. The Enforcers, meanwhile, just being an absolute menace. But you gotta be careful when there's a Wolverine against just 2 Phantoms. Yeah, that's gonna work. Good little counterattack with the Hogs. Picking off the side mini should be fairly easy. Maybe you can pick off a supply pad here as well. I mean, with the Spartan, you can do whatever you want. You can steal Mastodons, get a lot of damage done. Not happy with the Twitch quality. Fair enough, fair enough. I guess maybe we could use the new features and stream in 1440p. I'm not sure if I can also record at the same time though, while I'm on YouTube as well. It's something to try out one time. Oh, great Mac Blast. Holy cow. That should take down a lot of hogs, but they're disengaging because the phantoms are coming, you know? You can't take them all on at once. There's just too much stuff. So all these weak warthogs are gonna get away, which is great news for Team Blue. Maybe they can get some healing done here. Oh wait, there's the Johnny! With the Mantis, this is a great opportunity to take them all down. Come on boys, equalize the series. We need game 5. Oh, it's happened. We needed game 5. We got game 5. That's the prophecy. Karma doing its work. Alright, gamers in the blue color. We have got Divine Chan. We also got ChechoSpros. Together they're ChechoSquid. Got Jerome and Yap Yap here for them on the other side. It's Crabbed Tiger and Duck Ear Lamb. They're playing as Decimus and Forge. Let's flip the scoreboard as well so we can see them on their correct sides. There we go. What are we gonna do about the cheaters? Yeah, we have a full statement on our YouTube page, or you can also read it on our Discord. But basically it's permanent bans for the big cheats and long bans for the others. And we still have an ongoing investigation, so we're likely to find more people than what we've announced. But yeah, Bedrock? No, this is Badlands. We should expect something longer here. It's very easy to lock down this little corridor. And then you've got the garrison here, another little corridor. It's very easy to lock these down. So pushing is hard. It probably will result in some kind of air war around the cliff. And being the UNSC that's here on this side, a bunch of vultures could cause some serious chaos here in the late game. So we'll see how that will unfold. I think it's a good idea to do a checkerboard formation of bases, like, you know, Banished gets this one, then UNSC gets the back one. That's probably a good idea to make sure you stay alive, and if this ever gets destroyed, just let the Banished revive it and let the UNSC get the top base. In the late game, you can reshuffle that, I mean. Yeah, guys, Jerome can be pretty good because, well, with Yap Yap, here's the combo that you're looking for. You got Methane for the Yap Yap boys and obviously for nerfing the enemies. And then with Jerome, you get your Time for Heroes boost, or, well, the hero auras. And, yeah, that morale mechanic just ends up working on Yap Yap as well, and then you just got super units. It's kind of nuts. Anyway, we've got Pebble rounds. Warthog is up there. Oh, it's like a camper van trip for Paul. Got it, got it. It wasn't just Rock that got permanently banned, guys. It was also Reaper. We caught him cheating in hundreds of match-made games. Many hundred. It's almost 900, I recall. And yeah, in several of our tournaments, almost all of them really that he participated in. So yeah, he's dead to me. Okay, now we got the souped up cannon fodder. Yep, unstoppable, that's it. Get methane! Work together! That's the whole point! Chechos, where's the methane, bro? I guess the drops will deliver it later. Which is kind of fine. I think you want to make your own methane wagons as well. Oh. Well, that crowd's dead. To the two power nodes, no crazy differences between the players. We've got the checkerboard bases, so that's good. UNSC here sticking to the back. It makes sense. Arenti got caught in hundreds. So only one of them were tournaments, at least out of ours, and then the match-made ones were all before we introduced our matchmaking policing rule. So that's why there wasn't a stacking penalty there. As long as people stop, I don't care about matchmaking. If they don't stop, then we'll go after them. So I don't care what happened 1 year ago, you know. But if they still actively do it, we'll get them. Well, that's a lot of takedowns. This infantry blob is looking pretty good. Takir Lambs heading to tier 2. Crab Tiger is in tier 2 with Warthog production to boot. We should be seeing the Warthog getting remade shortly. Divine Chance base may be upgraded, but yeah, these Warthogs are gonna show him the business. Oh, wait. Oh. Aw, that's it. That was a very disappointing mine over there. I'm upset. But hey, this base is getting bullied hard. Wait, this one's actually gonna go down? There's no one here defending? What the heck? Oh my god. There's 4 Warthogs taking down the base. That's ridiculous. Okay, these guys better get the Crab Tiger base then. Or else. They're gonna actually be really in trouble if they don't. That base is wide open too. Gotta say though, these heavy grunts aren't participating very much. Maybe the Yap Yap drop can change things. Oh yeah, it will. Holy shit, that's a lot of Warthogs coming out. Are these guys coming home to defend or what? Who cares about a mini base? Save your real base. Uh-oh. Yeah, the methane plus these boys, that's gonna hurt. And they're not even given the morale boost. Beambow, clean up. But is it enough to save the base? There's no engineers. There's Nightingale. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are kidding me. Heavy metal will be a decent defense here. I guess all these retreating units should be picked off. The base loss was huge though. Like, that shouldn't have happened. If those Warthogs just come back earlier, I don't think this would have ever happened. Lucky Lemon, just 27 population. Crab Tiger 32 Divine on 43 Chechos on 20? What? No! If you Yap Yap, just make some cannon fodder, please. Our boy doesn't have any resources. Because it's all production buildings. Oh my god. He doesn't have any blue. This might be a real big problem actually. Especially with that sneaky base getting made. Okay, that's not happening probably, but Team Red just seems to have more stuff. Chechos Pros will lose the mini base. Not a big deal though. He can take it. It's all about what happens next. This is still a very stable game. This Yap Yap army is looking real good with those boosted boys, especially if there was a methane wagon with this. Man, methane and Spartan aura, that's together absolutely nuts. That's what you want to go for. How is this still up? Okay, Crab Tiger, I guess you're getting a base there. Why not? This is starting to look like a really solid Decimus army though. Imagine once the Boundless Fury is in, excuse me, it is now. These guys are gonna be faster, they're gonna hit harder. Oh wait, that wasn't it. That must have been the other one. Fury, I forget the name suddenly. Killing Frenzy, that's it. Well, the Euro doesn't get the stun through because it's under a grunt dome, but we've got the Decimus drop. Corey comes in. The beams didn't do all that much just yet, but Vortex is gonna finish off everyone here. Especially with that extra incoming damage, but Beam on the Decimus army decimates the group. Got Spartan morale. Oh. Nothing's got Spartan morale if they're dead. Really thought those Nightingales might make it out of there, but they were just standing still. Corey is down. Ugh, so dramatic. Typical. It's a pretty big army. It definitely has what it takes to take a base down. Especially with these veteran units stuck inside the Mastodon. I think they have some pretty good firepower there. And there's more coming across. Checho's only on 32 population again, though. Oh, Gosshogs, yes! That's my favorite thing. Nice take down the Gales, but yeah, the Gosshogs can just sit at the back of the base, kind of hide away. Pick everything off piece by piece. That stun was too early, it didn't go through. Mastodon gets away unscathed. Crazy healing rate coming through. We've got the boosted heroes now, and they're doing so much damage here. The base is getting nerfed in armor. And that Locust, imagine the Locust firepower with the Spartan Aura and Methane covering it. That would be insane. Especially if the base is also debuffed. And that engineer is doing overtime work, but it won't be enough. Crab Tiger already gives up the base in advance. Displacement, but that's where they were going anyway. Wait, was that a teleport maybe? To save the boys? Could have been. Okay, we got a really good spread against any potential beams or Desi drops or whatever. I think it's too soon still for Desi drop. But hey, that's a lot of snipers there for Divine Chan. I think it's his, right? Yeah. Kind of wild. They're all in the Mastodons now, who have 4 spots each. The remaining Reavers go down. Dakir Lamb is gonna lose his base, guys. I think ChechoSquid has done it. The shield comes up, but it's too late because they have nothing to defend with. This is it. We've got our game 5. We've got our results, and Chechos Pros, as well as Divine Chan, are gonna be your champs. Dakir Lamb, Crab Tiger still taking a solid 2nd place, so congrats to all 4. And thanks to them for playing. That was awesome. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.